Hey folks, hopefully this video helps you out. I made several mistakes during the construction of this. I usually don't. I was very surprised. I had to make two undos and two redos. So here you go. Packaged very, very well. As you can see, everything was wrapped nicely as well as having the foam. I like laying out all my parts so I can see them. First step was to assemble the box. Here's my first error. Please note the cams, those silver screws. That board's completely upside down. The picture is clear, but for some reason I didn't see that the cams weren't showing on that center number 5 board. Make sure the cams are upside down, okay? So they're below you. As you can see, this is the inside of the box. I'm used to building things where the boxed area is underneath the table. In this particular case, the inside of the box is visible when you lift up the table. So I was just simply thinking about it wrong. This bottom piece is upside down. Those pieces should be under the table. Second mistake I made. I was putting it together the way I originally thought. Please note that the boxed area, which is now pointing up, you can see the legs are coming up. So this is the underside of the table. That's reversed. The hollow area should not be pointing down. The hollow area should be pointing up. You'll see this fixed later. The bolts went in quite nicely, very easily. You can see that they're offset, so there's no issues there. You do have to press them in a little bit. There's a little bit of a deflection of the metal, no big deal at all. You then put the screening on, put the feet on. It looks really, really nice. And then build this table. These brackets are very heavy. I actually had somebody hold them in place while I screwed everything in. You do attach the hydraulic arm to that nut. They do give you 2 extra nuts. The crossbar torsion so it doesn't twist goes on after that. And you can see carefully, I've already flipped the box upside down once, as you can see. The hollow area is now pointing up, but if you look carefully, I still haven't caught that the cams, those silver things, are inside the box. They should be underneath. So I've already disassembled it once and put the box straight up. And then you'll see in this picture, I've taken it apart again, and I've reversed the bottom piece. So finally, this is the way it should look. This is a picture prior to me flipping it. You can see that the cams are still showing. Cams are still showing. I'm on to this step where you pop it in. And then the cams are not showing, so you can see I've fixed it. So I kind of put the pictures a little bit out of order so you could see the assembly. Putting those screws in the side, you need all 8 screws, pop them in. I did use a screwdriver so as to not strip anything. Please don't use power tools, especially not a impact wrench to put those in. Really use a screwdriver. Don't ever use an impact wrench. Looks pretty good. It really is quite nice. Great storage. If you face it away from you, you could even use it as a high coffee table, a high eating table if the sofa was on the other side of this. And that's what it looks like. It's a really nice piece. I really liked it. I really enjoyed building it. The mistakes were mine, not in the instructions. Hopefully this helps.